Welcome to the second church on our travels this evening, on the 27th of December 2014. We're Ghost Connections, and we've been on a little bit of a tour of the Marsh and East Kent, looking for places that might be open this evening. Having walked in here just now, I think we all agree it's got a little bit of a different atmosphere, and as Graham and Paddy came in here before I did, and we'll just ask them in a second what they've experienced so far.
It's like there's a sound of distant conversation. There is a slight dripping sound from somewhere up towards the altar end, possibly from outside rather than inside, which is possibly a cause for what I feel was a conversation. When you walked in, Dave, there was, as you were like fiddling with your camera to set up, there was someone looking over your left shoulder.
It's interesting.
I feel may have been kind of older teenager, 17, a boy.
Okay.
No more than that.
Graham?
Yeah, the minute you walk in, you do feel as if there is a presence in here, and I just didn't get that. Rather disappointingly, but this one you do, and it was kind of funny that Paddy sort of mentioned that he felt like there was a presence, because I just kept thinking I saw some, through like the corner of my eye to my left, so that was quite interesting really. So maybe there is something here, hopefully.
I have to say, just noting as well for the benefit of the camera, because it wasn't rolling as we walked here, but as we walked in off the road down the lane, I did remark that I felt quite unnerved even walking in from the road, and even to the point of walking down here, down the driveway. It's very dark. We are in the middle of nowhere and there's no street lights, so it may be the atmosphere of it being dark and now being in the church. There is no light at all. We can just see the windows, really, is about the limit of what we can see. The fact there's lighter outside than is in here. I did also feel as I came through the door, really, that it's interesting what Paddy said, because trying to find my way along the distance from the door to you guys, it was I was conscious like I was going to bump into something.
They were right close up on you.
Yeah.
Like literally trying to see what you were doing, looking over your shoulder.
Really?
Just inquisitiveness is
Yeah.
I like the impression, I suppose. Because that's all I got, but it wasn't like a message or a feeling, it was just
Sure.
the way it came across.
Yeah. That little noise while I was talking, was that you?
Probably.
Okay. Have a little bit of a pan round.
Yeah, I think I can be a conversation now. Like a deep one.
Oh, it's a man.
Yeah.
We have travelled light tonight, so I haven't brought any facility to have this on a tripod. So we'll just have a little bit of a pan round. That's the door to the porch that we come in, which is, I've pushed it to, it's not back on its latch.
Outside door shut properly, though, yes.
No. Do you want me to shut it?
I don't know, just if they're both ajar effectively, then they might blow open.
I'll go back and shut it if anyone wants to hang on to this.
I don't mind shutting the door.
Right.
I'll just shut this inner one, this is easy.
Do you know what was really odd? As I turned round with the camera, then I know I was turning quite slowly. But I've completely lost my bearings. Hold on. Oh, you're behind me, right, okay.
Yeah. You did then.
Yeah, it seemed to take me far longer to get to view the door through the viewfinder
But it should do.
than I thought it would. And then as I turned slightly further and you were saying about shutting the door, I expected you to be next to Graham, and I suddenly realised you're walking towards the door.
Yeah, I'd walked past you already.
Yeah, and I'm still facing the door. I thought I'd turned further than that to find you. Or if you can make a noise, we can just hear you going about your business. Or if you can bang on something to get our attention, move something.
I get the feeling someone right in my place.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
I'm showing themselves to me, but I can't see them. I kind of like turning away, which probably isn't a good idea, but I kind of get the impression of like if you hold a torch shining up at your face, you get some illumination on the like jutting edges of your face, but nothing to make out what you actually look like.
Yeah.
I kind of get that impression. I can see someone's nose,
Okay.
but not, and like brows, but no features per se. Just like I'm only getting the very.
Extreme.
Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. Definitely don't feel as comfortable
As what?
as further down the church.
As further this way?
Yeah. Feel more comfortable down here. Although these things keep giving me the heebie-jeebies because they sneak up and you can't really see them until they're highlighted against a window. And it's like there's someone stood next to you.
Oh, the poles.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably have a fancy name.
They probably do, I don't know what it is. And I just did a half step there because I thought there was someone in between us.
Oh, right.
Like I thought maybe you'd stood up or something.
No, Graham's still here to my left. I sense you're holding back a little bit for us.
Come up here.
I might have a wander up there in a bit. Are you still just in front of me?
No,
Did you hear those footsteps?
I walked up here so I've been making footsteps.
Did you hear that, Graham?
Yeah, I thought it was Paddy, but when I've just heard him speak, then he's too far away.
It's far too far away. There were,
I did walk to here quite quickly.
yeah.
I'll walk back, see what you think.
Right, where you are now,
Yeah. It's cold.
it was like there was almost like someone standing there padding their feet on the floor.
When I stopped here, when you said where you are now,
Yeah.
something else continued past me.
It was like, oh, bloody hell, coldness just gone
Yeah.
straight through me.
Yeah,
It continued
I've got it
past
now.
me to you.
I might have a wander up there in a bit. Are you still just in front of me? Right, where you are now,
Yeah. It's cold.
it was like there was almost like someone standing there padding their feet on the floor.
When I stopped here, when you said where you are now,
Yeah.
something else continued past me.
It was like, oh, bloody hell, coldness just gone
Yeah.
straight through me.
Yeah,
It continued
I've got it
past
now.
me to you. Me.
To you.
Yes, me.
scared.
You're right there.
Yes. Just having a look back where I've come from. I'm going to get to that in a minute. I walked quite a way.
Yes, it's fair.
I find this whole place very disorientating. It might be because it's
I think it's the dark.
because it's so dark.
And I think part of the atmosphere that we feel is the dark.
Yeah.
That sound was not dark.
No, that cold wasn't dark. Just
no, it was not.
You're really likely to acknowledge that we're here. As Dave said, one knock for...
There was a small click then, straight afterwards.
I was yawning, I didn't hear it.
Could you do that a bit louder, please? You're really likely to acknowledge that we're here.
Tell us your life story. Do you go?
I moved, but I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
I heard that.
I heard it.
It sounded like a mouth or something.
Yeah, sort of generally in your direction, but I'm not convinced.
I thought I saw a pulse of light.
I keep thinking I see lights, I'm really not sure.
Whereabouts?
I keep seeing them all around, but I can't focus on anything in here, it's odd.
Tell us your life story. Not immediately behind.
Oh my God.
What?
What?
I've just seen a really bright light about 5 foot behind you. It just came and went, and it was like a cube, I would say about an inch cube.
What, behind me?
Yeah, it was white, but it had a greeny tinge to it.
Okay.
It was absolutely, that was amazing.
White with a greeny tinge.
Yeah.
Not anything to do with the green LED on the back of the camcorder.
That-
Which was up in the air,
it-
pointing kind of...
It was up there at the time,
No,
until you mentioned it.
This was a solid, bright square.
In fact, yeah, Graham probably can't see the LED from there.
I can, but it's
No,
not-
I just meant, like, what is it? Highlighting the light from the camcorder, not necessarily.
Okay.
Can I show you where it was, where the light was? It wasn't on a wall. It was...
Hang on, I can get you in the
Because you get a whitey green light
It
out
was
the back
there.
end of that, don't you? So.
get you in the vision. Right, where?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was like a cube.
Sorry, I'm just reaching out. So. Yeah.
So there's my arm padded, and you can see where...
Somewhat interestingly, you're only about 2 inches away from
That pole.
the cross on the top of the pole.
I think it's something highlighted by the light.
There you are.
Right, can we replicate it? Because I've never seen anything like that before.
Right.
That
I'm still where I was, so I'll try and turn back.
Yeah, I'll come well out of the way, which is where I was.
My arm was at full stretch.
Can you move the camera up and down to see if it gets the pole?
Left and right as well. There.
Yeah.
There, that's exactly what it was.
That is it.
Got it?
Sadly, that's what that was.
Okay.
But well debunked.
Solved it.
Yeah.
Good.
That is a shame. But,
I'm pleased it's debunked, because if it wasn't real...
but I had a feeling that it was the light, because of the colour.
Yeah.
Because of the colour, I thought it had to be.
Well described though, because that helped
Yeah,
us.
it did, very much.